Hey there, welcome to Takeaway with Sam Oches, a podcast from Nation's Restaurant News. I am Sam Oches, editor-in-chief here at NRN, and this is the show where I give you an all-access pass to the restaurant industry's most influential decision makers. This week, I'm talking with Sharon Arthofer, the founder and CEO of Sip Fresh, an emerging beverage franchise out of Southern California that is serving high-quality fresh fruit juices in small footprint locations. Sharon has been in the food service business now for 30 years, having been one of the first hires by Rick Wetzel and Bill Phelps when they launched Wetzel's Pretzels back in the mid-90s. She later became Wetzel's first franchisee, and before launching Sip Fresh in 2017, Sharon had built a successful franchise portfolio with multiple brands. In Sip Fresh, she sees an opportunity to scale a simply operated franchise with a bold, trend-forward product. Sharon joined the podcast to talk about why she's homed in on malls as the perfect growth vehicle for Sip Fresh, how her past as a franchisee is informing her present and future as a franchisor, and why coffee chains aren't the only exciting development in beverage innovation today. In this interview, you will learn more about why you only have a few moments to make an impression when you're marketing in malls, why your frontline staff are revenue generators, and why the beverage category is the perfect intersection of simplicity and innovation. Jumping now into my interview with Sip Fresh's Sharon Arthofer. Also, don't forget to stick around after the interview as I will share my 5 takeaways from this discussion, actionable insights that you can take with you on the go. Okay, I'm sitting here with Sharon Arthofer, the CEO of Sip Fresh. Sharon, thanks for joining me today.
Thank you so much for having me, Sam.
So, Sharon, for those who are not familiar with Sip Fresh, give me a quick synopsis of what this brand is all about.
I won't start with the origins. I'll just tell you a little bit about the brand currently. It's this amazing, handcrafted, fresh fruit juice beverage company that it is much more about an experience. It's not just straight beverages. And it's a yummy mall-based at this time, very impulse-driven, very high quality, really fresh fruit ingredients. So that's
Excellent.
The best way we can describe it.
So tell me about then yourself, because I know you have a history in this industry, but you were more on the franchisee side of things before now becoming CEO and a franchisor. Tell me about how you got into the industry and became a franchisee.
Okay, so it actually started many years ago that I went into retail. My first job out of college was straight packaged goods marketing. In fact, I even did a stint at Time in New York in publishing, but again, on the marketing side of it. So I loved the experience and I loved getting sort of that foundation about true marketing to consumers, and it was great. The thing I kind of really learned was I really wanted to be in my own business. So I started my first company, and that was back in New York, and it was in retail. And all the jokes from my family came out. You know, I taught you to be a landlord, not a tenant. My husband said I was a